I don't know about that. I mean, rank 3. It's a new season. I haven't played any ladder games yet. We were playing seasonal all day yesterday. Should be interesting. Yeah, I mean, the engine deck might beat the removal light monsters deck. A little concerned. You secure to win? Nah, I think Engine NR with no leader beats tempo monsters. We'll see. He's just gonna play like Defender Visigoda and I'm gonna die. Good ping. Ping. We should just not click the boat. I don't have a link to the deck right now. If you ask me at the end of the game, I can try to get one for you.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Yep. So what is the plan? Just like play this to put points down. Miruna Manticore. I'm not playing Haunt. I have leader charges for Dettlaff and potentially Yghern if I need it for Yghern. Oh, and Werecat. Yeah, it's still Devotion with the Crystal Skull. Fuck. Coin button do if I hold it. I don't know. Please ping the Goyat. Please ping the Goliath. Just let me yoink something from your deck. Okay. What? Wait, is he not a Visopile?
You have my thanks.
This Gwent isn't going fast enough for you. Yeah, I kind of missed seasonal already. Speed Gwent was fun. Why do I never use skins? Because I don't care enough to change them? I don't know. Why do you use skins? Move the melee locked card to the ranged row. Also, Engine NR is pushing the monsters deck. Weird. splits him out. Unless I leader charge it. Can I just, like, play this? I can't last play the Yghern. I can... I mean, I guess one charge is pretty free to use. You just do this and then turn. It's not gonna lock it. Worst case, what? Heat waves me? That's fine. Plays a card, I can probably just like Ard Gaeth leader charge. So I always get Ozrel. If I play this and leader charge, I get Baroned. If I don't, I get Boiling Oiled? Second Boiling Oil? I can sort of respect Baron. I get Baroned anyway. No, I can last play, consume it, play Ozrel. Are you want to last play from him? I guess this gets Baroned, but I mean, whatever. Wait, one turn on the Ard Gaeth. Axel, doing alright. Got a new patch.
My great-granddaughter will do great things.
The old Shrine of Dettlaff.
I have lived long and seen all, and I
No
am
movement.
bored with it.
Where is the Dettlaff command? He says right before typing the Dettlaff command.
For king and honor!
So we beat Baron no matter what. We beat... I don't know, we beat everything, right? What are we worried about?
Last words.
Okay. That was not what I was expecting. Pretty close to the bottom of the list of cards I was expecting. It's a little weird, yeah. I think it's mostly a Witch Hunter thing, and Witch Hunters aren't a gang. Which changes add Siri? That seems incorrect. requires cutting like Yghern. Hey, non-fat ninja hell. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Thanks for the 19 months. Welcome back. To drop Oberon too. Wait, we gotta cut so many good cards just to play a bad card. Ard Gaeth, an example of a good card. That was unintentional. I just wanted to check its provisions. Do I like new Serie Nova or do I prefer the old one? I don't know. Neither were great. We'll have to see on the new one. Maybe someone finds something cool with it.
I've got you like fishes.
Let's see. What was that? I got Stunning Blowed on a Larva. Hey, Aqua Joe. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Welcome, welcome. Is Champion's Charge a raid card? That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I hadn't noticed that. That's a big deal. Man, raid is such a strong category. Why did they give it to Tutor? Let's see, what are we doing here? I can't, like, frost him. Guess I'll do this for now.
Fitting gift for our king.
Yeah, like, the thing that made the raid cards okay was that it was a strong category, but, like, it didn't have a tutor, so it wasn't as big of a deal. Now it's, like, a strong category that has a tutor. The Vaburon change was weird to me. It seemed very intentional that Raid didn't have a tutor. This is probably gonna end badly for me. How bad is it if he morks me? Very. It's what, 19? They all cut Mork. Maybe on Pro Ladder they did. Whoa! Yeah, sure. I'll do this now. Doesn't have Mork now, which should get me out. I think all of the faction tags are significantly weaker than Raid. At least when you look at the bronzes. Like Stunning Blow, War of Clans. This is the strongest monsters archetype? I don't know. Probably not. I imagine the Gerni deck is still better. But it's an option. It's one of the monsters decks. Does this deck fall apart in a short round? Probably at least try to force out his Herald. Oh, fuck.
Ha! Yet another horn for my collection.
So, does Skellige get, like, relatively better than it was last patch? Is there a link somewhere? Yeah, this should still work. SK definitely got better. Monka S. Got worse, but barely. Worse overall or worse relatively? Because everything else other than Syndicate also got worse, right? I guess Nilfgaard stayed the same? NR got worse, considerably. No, I don't agree with that at all. What? Where is that coming from?
Arm yourselves.
I don't know if SY is the same. SY definitely got considerably buffed. Whether or not it's good enough is another question, but I think it's kind of crazy to say SY is the same.
I make the laws here.
No, because then you can't say SK got better. Like, if SK was tier 0 and it's still tier 0, then it didn't get better, it's just the same. Yeah. It's probably also too early to say if Syndicate is actually bad. Tends to be the hardest faction and takes the longest to figure out. Well, we missed Oberon. What? I don't know of anyone that cut Disagreed.
Barrels are burning.
Only the pure white of snow. All else disgusts me.
Women, children, elders, we spare none.
Did you see this? You beat this? We beat this, right? He has no Bronze Warrior in his graveyard? Nice boats.
The sun.
And if the Siegeless had Disagreed? Maybe Siege was cutting it? I'm not as sure. I don't know what the Siege lists in particular looked like. It wasn't something that I was really running into. The TLG Siegel still has Visigurd. Also, I didn't realize they had put Gerni in tier 1. That's crazy. They knocked out NR from tier 1 to put Gerni there. That's Gerni. Fruits of Ysgith. The token it spawns is Gernicora's fruit. Sure, I wouldn't be surprised if NR is still good. But to say the Visigurd nerf is irrelevant is kind of crazy. Visigurd was one of the best cards in the deck. It filled a pretty big role of both being a points card and being a removal tool.
It all holds the key to. No, wait.
Pow!
Ard Gaeth. Truth is a shard of ice.
Oh, he's not playing mutants. He's playing brawlers. Huh. Does that mean this sticks? Oh, he has 3 coins! No, it doesn't stick! Ah! I realized too late. Hey, DJ.
Out of the kettle, into the cauldron.
Yeah, they buffed Safecrackers. They got Intimidate.
How beautiful these golden fields.
Their way to fit a Royal Decree in there. Not if you're gonna play Siri Nova.
Better luck next time, pal.
Did he just damage my beast? And not kill it? It's not like it's setting up a tavern brawl.
Neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Okay,
I'll never be imprisoned
that's
again.
fine. So he's crimes with Philippa? Like, it's done growing. Oh, it's not done growing because of the frost. You could just take Wrath on it. Are you passing now? Okay, so I have no idea what's in my opponent's deck. Is he just like Crownsplitters and friends?
Who do you calling a runt?
Crown Splitters and friends. Let's try to play Goliath. The monster echo card good now? No, not really. I just kind of want to play it because I haven't played it yet. It makes more sense than it used to, but still doesn't make a lot of sense. It's not the kind of card you want to play twice. It'd be good at 9p. It would be good if you, like, cut the cost and remove the echo.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
There's the Horson.
This'll all be yours. Splash the pot whenever you survive.
But he doesn't have 3 coins. Okay. Well, not cut the 6. If you cut it to, like... Ugh. What, 8? So you can get out to that. I'm probably supposed to get out to that. I know I have Dettlaff on top of my deck. Do you want to play the Ozrel into 3 Intimidate engines? Not really. Kind of 4. It was 1, 2, 3. What was the 4th? When am I gonna play some Syndicate? I played 2 Syndicate decks yesterday. So we just played a Crime without any engines, so presumably that means his hand doesn't scale. Not sure when I play this Werecat. Kind of want to wait for a Congregate, but I guess I'm not totally sure there's a Congregate in his deck. It's getting old. Games are either difficult or boring. No in between. Oh man, I've felt that before. I have definitely felt that before. No, difficult or boring. Like, you can't find a game that puts you in flow anymore. It's either too hard to be fun, or it's too easy to be fun. Whoops. I probably didn't need to play into that, but it also probably doesn't matter. Virgo. Nice. Yeah. That was a game. 10 cards with Consume. You can't play this many 7p cards and not play Penitent. My leader is Consume? Yeah, but it's not a card. Penitent's basically Uma. Yeah, for 7 provisions. And 2 bonus points and Thrive.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
Outpointed so hard in seasonal. Everyone's playing super greedy. What are you trying to play?
Hello Trinit.
Hey, Montbane, thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. What am I doing here? I can play this. Get another boost here. Hey, Mr. Engine. Wild Hunt feel now that they have a tutor? It makes Wrath feel a lot better. Just like throw in your deck. It's pretty cool that you can play your Red Riders while thriving your Larvas. That's a pretty big deal. I think that's the biggest thing the Gales is. It lets you keep your Thrive curve going while establishing your Winter Queen. Now feels like Valve? In what way? Is the force of nature reveal deck then more naturally true? Too? True, true. Probably try that at some point this season. Still the best tier than Gills? Probably not. Babjorn's kind of insane. Gills isn't that crazy, but Babjorn has a pretty crazy pool with a lot of utility in it.
Will you banish us like you did Verax's father?
It's 2 passive points, so we do have to do this. Not quite getting bigger than the beast. New Imlereth? What new Imlereth? Do you mean old Giels? Do you mean old Wispus tribute? Probably supposed to bleed. Kind of a weird hand for it, though.
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless others.
To arms!
I'm just giving it a shot now. I don't think it's any good. Went most under the radar. CDPR saying they consider just removing one-shot play card leaders entirely this patch. Yeah, and that they're going to do it next month. I don't think that flew under the radar. It's just to pull Naglfar Red Riders. Probably. Pulling a Red Riders that procs your Larva is a pretty big deal. No, they were gonna replace them. That's why they didn't just do it. If they were just gonna delete them, then they would've. But they want to replace them. Nope, no consumes in deck.
Your soul will propel.
This is sort of a card. Leader for our consumes. Yeah, I think ideally I'd like one more so I can consume Yghern as well as Werecat Dettlaff, but I haven't really missed it. Just double frigate.
We've a hero in our midst.
That's Shadow leaving. Are we really sad about that? It's what, like the Crone's current tier leader? That's a problem. I want to keep all the frigates in one row.
My spirit's willing and how
No, I'm not killing the Visigourd. Well, I tried.
Weapons at the ready.
Would have won if it was speed Gwent. Would I have? I don't know about that. Doing pretty
There is
good
but
so
one
now.
punishment for traitors.
Because the starter deck has Amir as the leader. It's the one you're intended to start with. Clicking boats and speed Gwent is impossible. Oh, is it? Watch anime? Not really.
Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign!
So I don't have a Larva. Some of them are from anime. The initial D stuff is from anime.
Nothing rivals skin and beauty. Their hair so
Someone host a
silky.
speed Gwent tourney? No, because you can't do friend matches with speed Gwent. This opponent is all in Assimilate. That is what he appears to be playing, judging by his first 3 plays. Suspicious.
My ice will pierce both your hearts and minds.
I think most people know about Initial D from the memes, not from watching it. Maybe. Probably.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
He's dead already. I don't know. Depends what he's taking the round with. He'll probably win the round, but depends how expensive. If he has to like extend Brothans and Vigo too, then we're probably fine. But if he gets to save Vigo Brothans, we're still playing a game. He does not currently have dominance. Let's keep the Linus down. Pretty happy to Noonwraith on curve. Sending the Glynis down is better at keeping him off dominance, but it's also worse at growing Beast. Could be relevant. Beast does grow faster than Hound.
One wart.
That's a big one.
Beneath the sun. Her grace will not be pleased.
Beast is growing again. And then Gil's Wrathworks to take.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently, chat's come around on Dragon Force. I'm facing Shaggy's all. Eight card round against Assimilate. If I can somehow keep all of my bronzes out of hand, except Conquerors, that's a big game. Okay, so I've got a bruiser that he can copy. I can just play it late. Do I know any random card tricks? Can like pile shuffle in a fluid motion. That's about it. Nothing crazy.
No one can hide from me.
Experienced Dragon Force live? No. Not really the biggest Dragon Force fan. This can definitely low roll. Like 1, 2, 3. This is pretty bad too. Wait, how does it low roll that bad? 1, 2. Red Riders is better though. Does he not have any gold left? Yikes. I rolled Conquer as well. But Conquer is good. Conquer is the best card in my hand for him to hit.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Oh, this? Wasn't this already in play?
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
There's no Assimilate units? Oh man. Okay, so we're letting the Werecat die. Time to just Dettlaff. I'm giving him informants onto Ekimaras, but I think that's fine. I don't want to leave the Dettlaff in play. Have something silly happen to it. I might kill a Larva. I don't want to play the Bruiser until later into the round, when like the Brothans is gone already. The Vigo's gone already.
The Nordling's hatred for us will never wane.
One more turn. Sure.
Toss it onto the pile. Then burn it with the
They conquer. Okay. Oh,
Don't worry.
sure.
Nothing to see.
Then next turn is probably Yghern, unless something urgent comes up. Wait, he had an Assimilate unit? Second Werecat. Yeah. Wait, my consume quest isn't ticking up. Yeah, that was a pretty sad Assimilate round. No Brothans, no Vigo. Played a Master Mirror though. Cash felt pretty good for me last night, but I was just playing Speed Gwent. Hard to say how good it actually was, just through that. Is it jarring going back to slow Gwent? It feels so bad. I miss my Speed Gwent. Choices for leader. It was probably Naglfar, Wrath for 1, and Gills. The Naglfar being bricked. Johnny Bravo. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh. Mill friends. Should trigger Thrive. I don't think that's true. For a few reasons. Maybe you could make Lamp the monster's stratagem. Blood the Witcher? What difference does it make? I probably should put this between the Winter Queen and the cow, though. Your list of fast animations? No. That defeats the whole point of Speed Gwent if you try to metagame for it. Played something on the front row. The Witcher would have died and the Magni would live. Oh, true. Yeah, they take it different times. No, you're probably right. What is our opponent's deck, though? He doesn't look like Mill, but there was a Viper Witcher. The Nova deck with Witchers. Oh, the old Vesemir deck. That is a card that exists. So do I pass here to the Siri and make him find 23 points? Good luck, Mr. Opponent. I wish you well. Cool. Playing Siri card just really bad? Nah, if you're able to play it and get ahead, it's a big deal. Order melee. But what if you're on the range draw? Siri is weird with hand limit for sure. But there was a time where Siri was a 6-power unit and it was seeing a lot of play, even post-homecoming. Just wrap that.
Time to get our hands dirty.
I guess I probably should have saw that coming. Pretty sure I should extend the round. Okay, what do you got? You have to lose round one, losing round. I mean, the idea is you're getting card advantage, right? Like, you play Siri on red coin, you get ahead the turn you play Siri. You either win on even, or your opponent goes down 2. Like, maybe your opponent doesn't want to push from down 2 after they win round 1.
Why should I help you?
I would have agreed with you in a pre-Oneromancy world. I think in a post-Oneromancy world, you can get away with a lot more things like Siri. That's one of the things I like about Onero. Hey, Alec. Like, you could say the same thing about Corinthia or Ethereal last season. You sort of need to draw it in round 1, but man, when you do, it's insane. Also, if you win round 1, you can use it in round 2. Now, if you kill her, it doesn't trigger. That's the other way you deal with it. No, the discussion we're currently having is about the vanilla series, the one that returns to your hand.
Only the pure white of snow. All else disgusts me.
Ignore the 10-card max limit. That was one of the big things they did with Homecoming. They're not going to go back on it. The whole game is sort of balanced around it existing. You can't just remove it. It's what, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get head this way. You can always leader charge onto the Werecat too. Yep.
Nothing like a shield. Their hair so silky.
Just see what we can trade Conquerors for. Oh, pretty good, Karamrad. Just chilling, playing some of the new patch. Oh, yeah. Don't really want to play Yghern. I played a Nova deck last night.
A fitting gift for our king.
He passes, the still takes. Let's try the other series. Yeah, probably at some point. I don't know how to play Siri Dash on ladder. But I could see trying to play a vanilla Siri deck. Maybe we'll do that after this game. Do sort of want to tinker around with some stuff tonight. I think new Hidden Cache is competitive. Probably. It felt pretty good when I was playing it last night, but I was just playing it in Speedway. I feel like something from Syndicate is probably good. Whether it's Crimes or the mid-range deck. Like, Safecracker's a pretty big deal. As well. Cache felt like a pretty strong engine deck. Some Beast. Yeah, of the numbers they could have put back to 3 from Hidden Cache, from the Horde cost reduction versus coins per round, they definitely picked the bigger one. Ugh. Think about adding Renew to the Ethereal Crone deck if the current tier change. I don't think Renew's worth it. It's a little too much work. Well, I guess you just get out-greeted. Can't do much about that. Like, Renew is basically playing to be a 12 provision Ethereal that you need to have already played Ethereal in round 1 to make use of, and had to have purified the Ethereal. And it's a card you can't make use of in round 1 to help win round 1. Sure, if you have a Crone in your graveyard that you want to bring back. There's a lot of hidden costs to Renew that make it kind of hard to justify as just a fair card in your deck. It made sense in the Death Shadow deck, because you could always just turn it on by using your leader ability on a Crone. Gerni doesn't really have that same ability. Plus, it was even better in that deck, because when you leadered a Crone, you're making your renewed Crone bigger. Haunt sucks, remember? Haunt sucks in the context of it getting bomb Heavered. An uninterrupted Haunt is worth a lot of points. That's never been my contention. Ethereal Crone's your new deck. Was he still playing Gerni? Interesting. I would have thought that if you wanted to go that route, you would just go back to Death Shadow. Place 2 Crow's Eyes? Oh my god. Really? Really? That feels insane. I know Ethereal's nuts. Is Ethereal really that nuts? That you're willing to pay 12 provisions and run Crow's Eyes? Oh. Igni. Monka. I should have saved leader charges so I could consume the Noon Wraiths. Sacrifice 3 points, not consuming Yghern. Yeah, but then I can't consume both Noon Wraiths still. Movement.
Toss it onto the pile, then burn it with the rest.
He even used the consume on the Bargus. Maybe he's out of consumes. Please be out of consumes. Oh. He had another Barghest. I don't know, what's he got? Is he not full procking the Haunt? It appears not. Nero Yghern? That wins, right? Or Nero Ozrel. Yeah, well, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, this is the Celeste soundtrack.